The executioner's origin lay not within the fog, but in the shattered psyche of a man named James Sunderland. James arrived in Silent Hill after receiving a letter from his deceased wife Mary. Though she had been gone for years, the letter beckoned him to their special place. Desperate for closure and answers, James stepped into the town, unaware that Silent Hill was no ordinary place. It was a mirror to the soul, reflecting one's deepest sins, fears, and guilt. Silent Hill twisted itself around James' psyche, and from the shadows of his subconscious, it shaped a tormentor, a towering figure with no face, muscle-bound, draped in butcher's robes, dragging behind him a colossal blade, and up on his shoulders, a rusted angular helmet like an iron pyramid. The creature's true name was never spoken, for it had none. He was known only as Pyramid Head. He did not speak, he did not hesitate, he did not feel. From the moment James first crossed his path, Pyramid Head remained a constant shadow, a relentless force driven by something greater than will. Each time he manifested, an aura of dread fell, and death was sure to follow. But James wasn't alone. Alongside him walked Maria, a woman eerily similar to Mary. But she was different, more alluring, more alive. And every time Maria came close to James, Pyramid Head tore her away. It was no coincidence. Pyramid Head was meant to punish James, to strip away his lies, to force him to remember what he had done, because Mary hadn't died of illness. She died by James' own hand. The weight of that guilt, the horror of his own actions, was too much to bear. And Silent Hill, in its cursed empathy, gave James exactly what he needed. A punisher, a judge, an executioner. Later, in the rusted halls of an otherworld hotel, James came face to face with two Pyramid Heads. They struck Maria down one final time, and James finally understood. Pyramid Head was never real. He was his guilt made flesh. And once James accepted the truth, the creatures turned inward and drove their spears into their own bodies. Their purpose was fulfilled. Judgment was complete. But for some things, death is not an end. When Pyramid Head's duty in Silent Hill was over and his blade was finally still, a different fog curled around his form. It was not the oppressive, dreamlike mist of Silent Hill, but a darker, more purposeful shroud, a manifestation of something greater. This one was alive. It called to something deeper than James' torment. It beckoned to his essence, to judge and to punish again. There was an unspoken agreement in that moment. Pyramid Head made his choice, not to stay bound to Silent Hill, but to follow this new path. Willingly, he stepped forward into the fog, embracing its will and the role it offered him once more. Now he walks the realm of the entity. There, survivors are not haunted by guilt, but hunted by it. He is no longer just James' Punisher. He is the Executioner. With trails of torment carved into the ground, he marks those who cross him. And when they falter, his final judgment is swift. Cages rise from the ground, rusted and cruel, and with a swing of his blade, all hope fades. It is said that even monsters flee from him, for he is not bound by mercy, nor by humanity, only by duty, only by pain. His name is whispered in dread. His purpose is eternal. He is Pyramid Head, and in the fog, judgment never ends. Enter the portal, remain in the fog.